Making $10,000 a month online is not hard, and let me explain how. No gatekeeping. All you really need to make is about $333 a day, and in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how that's possible using one of the simplest methods to build daily income straight from your phone. Today, I'm going to put you on because once you see how this works, you'll understand why you need to be doing this right now, not later. So don't miss out on the digital product wave. Before you think you can't do this, remember this. You need just 3 things: your phone, free social media platforms, and easy to use AI tools. And the way that you make the income is by selling what's known as digital products. These are simple products that you can make fast, you guys, with the help of AI. You create it once, but you sell it over and over again. And if you use social media every single day, you've been posting for free, not getting paid. You're watching other people make money online. And I know you're thinking, how do they even do that? So I want to fix that. In this video, we're going to talk, okay? I'm going to show you exactly how step by step. One thing you need to realize is that you do not need a big following. You do not need a bunch of experience or tech skills, and you don't need to spend months creating some complicated course to make money from digital products. Not in 2025. You can actually use AI to help you create a digital product fast and then market it with simple content on social media. And here's what's crazy. I have students all over the world doing this exact same thing every single day. They're using their phone, AI, and free social media platforms like Instagram, Threads, TikTok to bring in consistent sales. So I want to break it down for you really quick because this is where it's going to click for most of you watching this video. If you want to make $5,000 per month, that's about $166 a day. So if your digital product is $20, that's just about 8 sales a day. If your product is $30, that's only about 5 to 6 sales a day. That's it. It's not about going viral anymore. It's not about having 100,000 followers. It's about having a simple digital product and a simple system that's going to bring in unlimited sales. Once you have that, now you're building daily income from your phone. I really want to dive deeper into this. I want to tell you that I'm going to be showing you step by step here in this video, and I'm also going to be having a free live training, the Phones to Profit Masterclass. Make sure that you sign up. I'll drop the link down below in the description. And when you guys show up to the class, you do also get my Phone to Profits course for free. So what do I even mean when I say digital products? I'm not talking about some huge course that costs $500 or $1,000 or spending months building and creating and filming content yourself. I'm talking about simple things like ebooks, guides, checklists, planners, templates, mini trainings, anything that somebody can download and use to get a solution to a problem, the shortcut to something they can't figure out, or just to get access to something that makes things easier for them. You also don't have to be an expert. You just have to know more than the person who's buying from you. A lot of your life experience, skills, or hobbies are things that other people would pay to learn, and AI is going to make this 10 times easier for you. Now we're going to get into the tutorial of how to create your digital product using AI. And you guys can do all of this from your phone. So let's get right into it. Okay, so we're here inside of ChatGPT, and I'm going to show you exactly how to use ChatGPT to create your digital product. So in this box here, it says what's on the agenda. You basically are going to be typing what you want ChatGPT to do. So it does say ask anything. So by the way, you can use ChatGPT to ask it questions. But in today's video, we're going to kind of talk to it where we're giving it a little bit of direction. So our first step is going to be to brainstorm our digital product idea. So what I typed was give me 10 trending digital product ideas, and then you're going to say 4 and then your niche. So your niche is a topic. The niche is the topic that you're going to talk about in your digital product. Is it cooking, fitness, fashion? It's up to you. I would always recommend to pick something that you love, pick something you have experience with, or you can look at things that are trending that you wouldn't mind talking about in your digital product. So for my digital product that we're going to be talking about in this video, my niche is going to be making money online because that's actually my real niche. So this is what I'll put here for the example. Okay, so as you guys can see, this is the entire prompt that I typed. If you want, you can screenshot it and put it right into ChatGPT and just change the niche to be appropriate to what you want to talk about. And look at this, ChatGPT is spitting out all these amazing, great ideas. Now, let me tell you guys a secret. ChatGPT is going to get smarter and better the more details you give it and the more you talk to it. So if you use ChatGPT every day, even if it's for 5 or 10 minutes, it's going to start to figure out what you like and how do you like it to talk. So that's how you get the ChatGPT to sound even better and not like some carbon copy of what everybody else's digital product sounds like. So that's my little secret on how I get my ChatGPT to give me exactly what I'm looking for. Now, step number 2 is that we're going to be narrowing things down and we are going to get an outline for our digital product. An outline is basically just the table of contents or the chapters, everything that the product's going to include, because we don't want to just jump right into writing it yet. We want to make sure that ChatGPT has the right idea about what we want to talk about. So first, make sure you pick your idea from this list. I'm going to go with number 1, which is the mini ebook or playbook, because I feel like ebooks are really easy to do when you're first getting started with digital products. So all I'll do is inside of the section here, I'm going to type this. So I wrote outline an ebook for, and then we're just going to paste the idea that ChatGPT gave us. Now we hit enter and let's see what it comes up with. Okay, so as you guys can see, ChatGPT is generating some really good ideas. It is going all in. So it's giving us our chapter, the name of the chapter, and some short bullets of what's going to be in. So once it is complete with all of the outline, now I want ChatGPT to help me to actually write this digital product. So inside this section, I'm going to say, okay, great, let's write chapter 1. And now we're going to take it chapter by chapter. Okay, so ChatGPT went ahead and started writing out our chapter. So what I always like to do, instead of just copying and pasting and putting it right into my design for my digital product, I like to do this important step. So I go to Google Docs. You guys don't have to use Google Docs. You could also use the Notes app on your phone. But I like to make sure I copy and paste the text from ChatGPT into the Google Docs so that way I can go ahead and change what some of the words say, because sometimes the words are not exactly what I want them to say. So I like to put it here and then play around with the wording, or like how it has these emojis and I might not want them. I could go ahead and delete those emojis. And another great reason why I love to paste it here into my Google Doc is that when it's time for me to create social media content, I actually have my exact text from my product here in my doc. So it'll make it even easier when it's time for me to come up with marketing ideas on social media. But that's it, you guys. That's all you're doing. You're going in ChatGPT. You're going to ask it for some digital product ideas, whichever idea you like the best. You're going to go with that. Then you're going to go into your outline. Then you're going to go chapter by chapter and start copying and pasting that into your notes or your Google Docs app. Once you're all done with everything, you're then going to now create your digital product, and that's going to be in the next step. Okay, so now that we have created our digital product using ChatGPT, it's time to design our digital product so that we have an actual file to sell. So we're going to be using Canva. I love using Canva because, listen, I am not the best when it comes to graphic design, but Canva makes me look like a pro. They already have a lot of templates there for you. So all you're doing is drag and drop it and changing. So let me show you guys exactly how to use Canva to create your digital product. So when you go on Canva, what you're going to do is type in ebook pages template. I like to put pages because sometimes some of the templates that come up, they only have just the cover. And if we're writing an entire ebook and we don't want to have to design any of the pages ourselves, I like to try to find the ones that have multiple pages. So how you would know that is when you scroll over the design, you're able to see the number of pages. So you see how this one says 1 of 6, but then this one doesn't have anything there. That's just how you would know which ones have pages and which ones are just covers. So I'm going to go with this one. So what we do is we hit the 3 dots in the top right hand corner and then we hit customize this template. Now the template is already done for you. So like the colors, the fonts, the positioning of the pictures, all of that's already done. So like it's really not much left for you to do other than changing the words and images that are there. So let's go ahead and go to our very first page. For example, let's say page 8. I'm skipping around just for the sake of the video, just to show you guys a quick tutorial. So whenever something is purple in Canva, that means that you are going to be editing it. So if we don't want it to say this text, what we're going to do now is go back to our Google Doc. Remember how I told you guys to do, and we're going to grab our text that we want to put inside of our Canva. So we're going to copy that. We're going to go here and select all of this text, and now we're going to swap it with the text from the Google Doc. Now, when you're putting the text in, sometimes it's not perfectly positioned. So you just have to play around with it. You might have to make it bigger or smaller just so that it fits right on your page. And you also can change anything if you don't like how it looks. You don't have to keep it exactly like this. But a lot of times, since I'm not the greatest at designing, I like to just leave the Canva template as is and just like make my small tweaks. And what I did was I changed the picture and put a picture of myself. And then let's say I don't want this font, I want it to be a different color. I will go ahead and change it. Now, if we hit change all, that changes every single font that was brown to the purple. So let me show you how that looks. So now they're all purple. Like if you wanted to even change the background, you can do that as well. You just hit on that and then that changes the color. If you want to change the style of the font, you'll tap on that. So literally, you guys, all you're doing is copying and pasting straight from your Google Doc into this Canva design, and you are able to make it look however you want. If you want to delete any of the pages, all you do is hit delete and it's gone. If you want to make a page more than once, just hit duplicate, and that's how you could get more pages. But it's a very easy, straightforward process. That's all you're going to be doing, copying and pasting inside of the Canva template. As soon as you're done with your Canva template, you are going to make sure that you hit share and download to your device so that way you have it when it's time to upload it to your digital. Okay, so now that we have our digital product created in Canva, it is time to upload it to our digital product store. So I'm going to recommend my favorite digital product store. I've been using it for over a year now, and I've been able to generate $100,000 with this same exact storefront. Let me show you guys this amazing plaque that I received. This is from Stan. I love Stan Store so much. This is the exact same platform that I use to sell my digital products, to generate over $100,000 in sales. They give every single creator who makes $100,000 on their platform that same plaque, and then the next one you get is when you hit 1 million. On my way to my 1 million plaque. The reason why I recommend that you use Stan Store over all the other platforms out there is that they do not charge transaction fees. What are transaction fees? Those are basically fees that you have to pay every single time that you sell a product. 99% of websites that you're able to sell digital products on charge you transaction fees, not once but twice, usually from their platform and then the payment processor. But with Stan Store, there is 0% transaction fees, so all of the money comes to you, 100% profit. Now, another great thing about Stan Store is that it is very easy to use, drag and drop. And yes, you guys, they do have a mobile app so you can use it from your phone. I recommend that if you're not sure how to use the mobile app or if there's any features missing, then just go to the mobile browser. So you'll go on your Google or your Safari from your phone, and you could still set everything up without having a computer. So that's why I really love Stan Store, because there's sometimes I need to fix my store on the go and I can do it straight from my phone. Now I'm gonna do a demo really quickly to show you guys how to upload your digital product to your Stan Store. So let's go. So now we are here in Stan Store, and this is where we're going to be uploading our digital product so that we can start making money. Stan Store is your platform where you put your product, where your customers order, and where you get paid. So this part is super important. And if you want to start for free with Stan Store, I will have the link below in the description and also linked in the comment section so that you guys can get started on a free trial. So this is my Stan Store. I actually have more than one Stan Store because I really like using Stan a whole lot. So I like to separate my Stan Stores with different types of products. Obviously, you don't have to do that, but that's just something that I do. And you guys, you can do a whole lot more than just selling digital products. There's so much more that Stan Store has to offer, but in this video, we'll just focus on uploading our product today. So when you go to Stan Store, you'll go to the section that says My Store, and then you're going to scroll to add a product. Now, when you're adding a product, you only want to focus on the section that says digital product, because if you select anything else, you won't be able to upload your digital product from Canva. So make sure you select this here. Inside of Stand Store, it's very easy and self-explanatory. You're going to name your product. If you want to give it a subtitle, meaning a section that tells you a little bit of what the product's about, you can, or you can leave that blank. And you can even change what the button text says. The preview of everything will be on your right-hand side. So here you want to add your own image, or you can use Stand Store's images that they have for you. You can even use AI in Canva to create an image that goes here. You're also then going to put a description of your product. In this description box, you can actually use AI if you're not good at what to write for the description, and you can also add a picture and video in this description box. The preview of what you're doing will always be here on the right side, and it's just showing you a mobile version of how everything looks. Now, the most important part is down here where you're uploading your digital product. The product that we created in Canva, we need to download it and then we can upload it here. So our ebook that we made, we want to hit share, we want to hit download, and make sure you change this to what's known as a PDF. You download that, and now you're ready to be able to put it into your Stand Store. And this is the exact same document that your customers are going to receive when they purchase. So we just hit the upload button, and now we put our ebook here and we wait for it to load. Once you're all done, you hit publish, and now your product is in your Stand Store. So again, you can see the preview on the right side. For the video, I didn't title anything. I just wanted to move really quickly, but of course you would change the title and put pictures the same way that I have thumbnails here for some of my products. Now, in order to make the sales with your digital product, you are going to be using social media. But before you guys get worried, remember, you do not need lots of followers or to go viral to be able to make great income from your digital products. One of the keys is to have a very good idea of what is trending on social media. So I actually have a separate video that you guys can watch from start to finish to learn exactly how to use social media to do marketing. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to make the content, also using AI, by the way, and also how to create faceless content if you are someone who does not want to show your face in order to market your digital product. So just click on the link to get there, or I'll also put the link in the description box down below. That's my entire tutorial on how you're going to start making money selling digital products. I hope you enjoyed the video, and listen, you should be doing this, because if you are only making money one way, that's not good. One stream of income is too close to none. Honestly, in 2025, it has never been a better time. It's so much easier than it has been in the past. Before, social media required you to be an influencer, super popular, or even a celebrity just to be able to monetize and make money. But now, with digital products, AI, and being able to do a lot of things from your phone, you literally can make thousands of dollars. If you made it to the end, in the comments, I want you to write the word connected. That lets me know that you loved everything about this video and everything was very helpful to you. If you have any questions, of course, leave it in the comments below and I'll be sure to answer for you. And all the tools that were mentioned in this video are linked down below in the description box and also pinned to my comment section. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button if you liked it. Hit the subscribe button so you never ever miss videos like this. And if you haven't already, sign up for my Phone to Profits free live masterclass, link down below in the description box. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.